Hey, what is going on, guys? Starting to score out 2001 here, bringing you another GTA 5 video for you guys today. And today I'm here next to my bunker because I'm going to take a look at the MOC, otherwise known as the Mobile Operations Center. We'll be taking a look at the trailer and the truck cab. So let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it and see how it goes. Okay, so let's get into what these things are based off of. As for the truck cab, it is based off of the Peterbilt 359 EXHD. And as for the trailer, the MOC itself, it is based off of the FLAG mobile unit. And honestly, both of these vehicles, or I should say both of part of these vehicles, real life counterparts, actually look really similar to each other. So yeah, as for where you can purchase this, it is purchasable in Warstock Cash and Carry, right? You can purchase it using two different trailers, one being the Phantom Custom and the other one being the Hauler Custom. The Hauler Custom costs 1.4 million, while the Phantom Custom costs 1,225,000. Alright, and the MOC can come with 3 different bays and you can customize them how you want. I went for the vehicle workshop as well as the other, I forget what you call it, the operations center, I think. I forget the what the other name is called, the room with where you could launch the missiles or whatever. But anyway, yeah, so those are what those are based off of, and yeah, pretty good. Let's head inside my bunker now so that we can customize the truck cab and the trailer. Alright, we are inside the bunker, and I think it's high time we customize this big behemoth. So, to do so, we gotta talk to my mechanic here. Alright, so now you can customize both the cab and the trailer. And I am inclined to start with the truck cab. Alright, so we're gonna get 100% armor, max out the brakes, max out the engine. As for the horn, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with the horn. I mean, it is a truck, so it would make sense to use a truck horn. Or would I rather the stock horn? I'm not exactly sure. It's a bit difficult to make up my mind, but I think I'm gonna stick with the standard horn. As for lights, we're gonna just use neon. Obviously you can't put this in the LS car meet, so there'll be no blue lights for me today. Alright, as for the plate, I'm going to do my Galaxy plate and pair it up with the blue and white 3. Alright, as for the respray, I can only choose a color for it, so we're going to do it in good old fashioned blue. There we go, blue. Alright, now for suspension, we're gonna lower this down as much as possible. Transmission, max it out. Turbo, gotta have the turbo. As for the wheels, and the only thing we can do is put bulletproofs on it and add tire smoke. We can't actually change what the wheels look like, which I'm down with that. Alright, so we're gonna do the blue smoke. And windows, we got a limo tint out the windows. Alright. And that is it for the cab. Now we can move on to the trailer. We have livery options here. We have Stars and Stripes, which is the American flag. We have the Eagle Claw flag, and Fighting Freedom, which is all American themed liveries for some reason. But I think I'm gonna go with the Eagle Claw on, yeah. Right, and plates, we're gonna have it be the same thing as the cab. Respray, I'm leaning towards making this thing blue as well, and possibly leaving the secondary color as black. Where is the blue? Did I skip the blue? Where's the blue? There it is. Alright, we're gonna make this thing in blue. I actually really like the look of this. It looks really clean. However, what is the secondary color change? I would like to know that. Oh, okay, it just changes those little bars there. Alright. Yeah, I mean, having it like that, it looks good. But I think I would rather making the primary color blue and leaving the little bars in black. I think that looks a lot better. Alright, so that is the coloring done. Now it's time for weapons. We already have the front turret equipped because that comes with the MOC, but now we can purchase front and rear turrets. So we keep the front turret, but we also add in the rear turrets. Alright, so now we have 2 turrets at the back and 1 at the front that we can use. And that is going to be it for the customizations. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's everything. So we exit and there's the finished product. It looks really good actually. I'll take it. Okay, so now it's time to get going and talk about the vehicle's performance stats. As for the top speed of the cab, it can get up to 103 miles per hour or 166 kilometers per hour. Obviously, the trailer itself cannot move without the truck cab, so it does not have a top speed. As for the drivetrain, both the truck and the trailer are rear-wheel drives. In terms of the weight of the trailer is going to come in at 13,500 kilograms or 29,762 pounds. As for the truck cab, it comes in at 12,000 kilograms or 26,455 pounds, which is very heavy, and that weight is actually quite justified given these vehicles' massive size. Alright. As for the acceleration and the handling, the acceleration is really good. The truck has some decent speed and the takeoff is actually really good. As for handling, in my opinion, it handles really well, especially around corners and turns. And in my opinion, it actually handles much better with the trailer attached to it. Also, the brakes work really nice as well. The brakes are really sharp. You love to see that. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. The vehicle performs really well. And yeah, you look, I mean, you can see here, I'm like wiggling the thing, and it's not spinning, it's not very controlled. Right, but now we can go on ahead and pull over somewhere, and I am going to look into talking about the explosive resistance. Okay, so let's get into the explosive resistance now. We're going to put the chart up for the trailer, and as you can see, the trailer can take up to 20 homing rockets, any kind of homing rockets in the game. It can take up to 20 RPG, grenades, sticky bombs, and other handheld explosives. It can take up to a whopping 48 explosive rounds from a heavy sniper Mark II. It can take up to 10 tank shots, and it can take up to 4 anti-aircraft trailer shots. Now, while the truck cab is connected to the trailer, it can take the same amount of explosives, but when it is not hooked up to the trailer, it has its own separate amount of explosives that it can take, and the chart for that is going to be up right now. So when it is not connected, the truck cab can take up to a whopping 69 homing rockets. It can take up to 24 RPG, grenades, sticky bombs, and other handheld explosives, 59 explosive rounds from a heavy sniper Mark II, 12 shots from a tank cannon, and 6 from an anti-aircraft trailer, which is absolutely insane. Homing rockets, which are the thing that you have to look out for the most, it can take almost triple the amount that the trailer can take when it is not hooked up to the trailer. That is absolutely busted, absolutely broken as all hell. This vehicle can tank so much, both in trailer and in cab form alone. This is the strongest vehicle that you could ever use against griefers. I mean, not to be able to kill them, but just to make sure that you don't die. This thing is insane. Absolutely insane. Do I need to say more? I think not. But now that all of that is said and done, let's go ahead and take a deeper dive into the exterior and the interior of both the truck cab and the trailer. Alright, so I am just going to go ahead and disconnect from the trailer so I can take a look at both pieces separately. Alright, and we're gonna start this off with the trailer truck. Alright, so pretty standard truck. It doesn't really have any special features that I can point out. As for the interior, it actually looks really clean. It's your average, I think I'd say, interior. It has a radio up there, and yeah, I mean, you can hardly see out the windows, but other than that, it's pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, so now I need to actually move to the I need to actually move the trailer to somewhere where I can actually access the inside. So let me try to move it over here onto the sidewalk and see if that will work. Alright, yeah, I see the blue light behind it. Nice. Alright, so now we can go on ahead and take a look at the inside of the MOC.
Hey there.
Alright, and here we are inside of my MOC, and the first out of the, well, technically two bays, because one of these bays are two joined together, and the one that is joined together is going to be this bay right here, the vehicle and weapon workshop. So you can see right in front of me here, this is the vehicle workshop. I can bring various vehicles like the scramjet, the vigilante, those types of vehicles to come here and be modified. Alright, and over here I have my weapons workshop. This is where you can upgrade all of your weapons, specific weapons, to their Mark II versions. Alright, and this is also where you can upgrade your various ammo types like incendiary ammo, explosive ammo for the sniper, full metal jacket ammo, and the other ammos that you can get from the bunker, which I have every single one of. Alright, so yeah, that is everything for this section. So now we can move on to the next room, which is going to be the room where we can access the turrets. Now each of these seats controls a different turret on the outside of the MOC trailer, and I believe this particular seat controls one of the back turrets. I can't exactly tell which one, if it's the right or the left, but yeah, you can see the immense firepower that this thing is. I mean, like, I originally thought this was just like a regular turret that maybe shoots bullets. But no, it shoots explosive rounds, and this thing is incredibly violent. It is really, really strong. All three of the turrets shoots the exact same rounds. The explosive rounds. Like, this is crazy, right? Now we're gonna go over to this turret here, which, if I am not mistaken, is the one that controls the front turret. Yeah, this one controls the front turret. You can see the top of the truck cab, right? And as you can see, it shoots the same explosive rounds. This thing is incredibly violent. We have a 2-star at it, just changed to a 3-star. If I kept shooting everything in sight, that would have very quickly became a 3-star. I mean a 5-star. But yeah, just going on to this turret here as well. This would control the other turret in the back, and it's probably the left hand side of the turret or the right hand side, depending on what direction you're looking at the trailer from. But yeah, these turrets, they cause so much destruction. So much destruction. It's gonna be so much fun trolling players with this. But the chance of players actually standing still long enough for me to actually go into the seat to shoot them, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Also, we have a panel right here that we can access as a CEO or I think VIP, or is it MC? Either way, we can access this little panel here, and if it would let me, come on game, please. There we go. I don't know why it took so long, but yeah, we have various missions that we can play, and unfortunately they are all locked. I'm not really exactly sure how to unlock them. The mobile operation is currently unavailable. Source and steal. Okay, so to unlock these missions, I need to source and steal a certain amount of bunker supplies, which I will do eventually. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure that those missions count towards the trade prices for those vehicles as well on Warstock. So I might do those eventually. Alright, so yeah, that is going to be it for the inside of the trailer, and might I say, this thing is really, really, really fun. It's a really cool vehicle. It's a very fun vehicle, a very diverse vehicle. It can do a lot of things, and in the right hands, yeah, it can cause some major destruction. Some major destruction, both in offense and defense. But anyways, this vehicle is really good, and if you do not have it as yet, you should definitely pick it up. But I'm gonna end this video here for today. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like down below, subscribe if you have not, turn on notifications so you do not miss any future videos or live streams. Click the link in the description and it will take you straight to all of my individual social links. Let me know what you guys thought of the MOC down in the comments. My name is Scholar2001, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. And as always, have a great one. See you all later. Goodbye.